Hello and welcome back to the channel, and we have a fantastic meetup today here with the Dublin EV Owners Club. Got some really exciting cars here today. So Model 3, long range, that's one of the people on the committee here. But there's a great range put on by Linders here in Finglas, and they've been absolutely fantastic. Put on a full spread. We've got tea, coffee, sandwiches, and they've been able to put all these cars out for test drive as well. So what do we have here today? Well, there is the MG ZS EV. We've had this on review a couple of times. Fantastic range, good space in the back, and the price is fantastic. About 35,000 euros thereabouts, depending on spec. MG5 as well. Now we've got the long range of recent years. This thing is probably one of my favorite cars when you consider price with quality in there. It's just fantastic value.
I'm Eric Lawler, a comedian and an actor. Some of you may notice me from Fair City, but we won't talk about that. I am a proud brand ambassador for MG Motor, and I have this beautiful MG ZS EV, my first ever electric car, and let me tell you something, I will never go back to fuel. Electric cars all the way. It's a beaut to drive.
Hello, yeah, my name's Declan Doyle. It's my first EV. I bought it because I'm a big car enthusiast. I have a couple of old cars, but when it comes to the future, EV is the way it's going to be. And this is the main reason I went for one of these. It suits my lifestyle, and I love it. So far, so good.
We've got the fantastic little Corsa E. So we're always going to know this from the Stellantis platform. We're talking about essentially the same car as the Peugeot, the E208 as well. And you can see down the back there, hooked into a DC charger they've got here. Now it's only 25 kilowatts, but absolutely brilliant to charge up in between test drives. Now, the Vivaro E. EVs, there's been quite all SUVs and things like that, but lately we're getting a lot more options, and I'm hugely excited to see that. And if we look around the side here, we can see commercial vehicle, plenty of space in the back. Now this, ultimately, we're going to see this on the platform, but they can expand out, so you can have different size batteries and stuff like that. But huge space in the back, 3 seats in the front, fantastic range, and I'd love to see commercial entities looking at these kind of things. Now we've also got the combo here. We've got 2 different combo E's. So this one is more commercial, and when you see around the side, you can see the fact that it's got space in the back, seats in the front. But then this one here, more your family version. We've got seats in the back, huge space as well. Do you really need an SUV when you can get something like this? I don't want to start an argument now, but it's a question to ask yourself anyway. Very, very stylish Mokka E then as well. We've got the Opel visor. I love this design feature, and that's kind of starting to come across their whole brand range as well. We drove this on test before. Not huge range, not huge space, but overall it just feels great, and I love it. It just looks so funky as well.
Obviously it's the latest model that was out. The range is very high, and obviously wanted it for a family car, so it's great size and space. Yeah, and obviously all the kind of new gadgets, extra screens, adaptive cruise control, etc. So basically a full package. And actually one of the other key things is the 7-year warranty. That was also a key factor in the decision as well.
Hi, my name is Matthew Seeley, and I'm a committee member of the Irish EV Owners Association. I'm up here today in Dublin to say hello to everybody and say how they all are, up from Limerick. And this is my Nissan Leaf. It's my second one. So I bought my first one about a year ago, looking to just, make the change as it was at the time. And as I am now, I'm into this one because my wife is from West Cork, my brother's in Naas, and just with travelling the country, it's just that little bit easier. But day to day, normal school runs, everything that goes on, this is perfect. I charge it probably twice a week, and yeah, I'm not going back to a petrol or diesel car. And the next EV is already planned, and it's on the way, I think.
And we are on to the EC4 just here as well. Now Derek had this on his channel. He talked about the magic carpet ride, hugely comfortable, great spec inside. What do you think of the design? Let us know in the comments, by the way. Let's move on then. We've got the e-Berlingo, and we've 2 here as well. We can't wait to get this one on the channel in the future. This really is your answer to SUVs. I mean, the amount of space in here, you can see in the window as well. We've got all our creature comforts, good sized battery, 3 seats in the back. Now at the moment this one doesn't have the seats in the back, but you can get this in a 7-seater in time. But you're talking about a boot here of over 1,000 litres. Yeah, put that in mind, over 1,000 litres. I mean, even the massive Model Y, about 850 or thereabouts, so it's huge. And another example there. And then the last one we're going to move on to here, another Citroen as well. Now look at the space in the back. This is a little bit bigger than the Berlingo as well. We've got 3 seats across the front, another 3 in the back there. And look at the amount of space down here at the end as well. Huge. Huge, and we're going to get bigger battery variants on this. Some will have more luggage space, depending on what you're using it for. You do you need 3 seats in the back and then a big boot? Are you ferrying people between airport terminals or something like that, and you want your 7-8 seater? And then at the very end here, we've got a Maxus just hanging around, and this is the eDeliver 3 as well. Really, really good option in terms of value for money.
I'm Dean Kennedy, the sales manager here in Linders Finglas. I just want to thank the Dublin EV Association for coming here today. It's been a wonderful event. It's the first time it's ever been held in a car dealership. So for us to get the opportunity to show our LCVs and PCs in a full EV format has been a pleasure and a wonderful turnout. Just want to thank you all for coming.
I think we have to say thank you very much to Linders for hosting us here today. Thanks to Derek at the Dublin EV Owners for organising this fantastic event. We've got free tea, coffee and sandwiches. That makes me a happy man. Thanks for watching.